Hi everyone, today I wanted to show you a fitting that I've just conducted with the ladies club captain, Jane Shearer. So Jane won a driver from last week's charity Pro-Am, and she spoke to Tim and myself, and we believe the best way to go about it was, rather than just using that driver that she had won, is to come in and get a custom fit to the correct spec for that driver before she takes it onto the golf course. So when Jane first came in earlier, she instructed me that she would like to try and get more carry on her golf shots. So Jane struggled a little bit with the height of her flight. It was a little bit low, so it wasn't quite giving her the carry she needed on certain holes on the golf course. So straight away from there, obviously my first thoughts are to give her some more loft on the golf club, but I'll talk you through how we've managed to improve her flight characteristics along the way. So Jane's driver was giving her 91 miles an hour of ball speed to begin with. So the driver that Jane won was actually the Callaway Epic driver. So as we all know, the Epic has been flying this year. It's been performing really well and producing some fantastic figures for customers in the studio. For myself, it's now my driver of choice, and also for many of the world's top tour professionals. So the reason this driver produces good ball speed is a bit of technology called the jailbreak technology. So hopefully you can just about see the two little metal plugs in there. Those are two bars that run the whole way through the club face, stiffen up the driver head, make the face take more of the impact from the ball, and then the face will flex more and give the ball more speed coming off. So from there, what we then did also is we used the OptiFit adjustment system from Callaway, and on here we can add loft, we can take loft off, and we can make the driver more draw or straight bias. So with Jane, we instantly added some more loft for her. So as you can see, we increased her launch angle by 3 degrees, which is just what we need to do for someone of a swing speed like Jane's. So from there, you can see in the red line up here, just about hopefully, that the flight of the shot was instantly higher. So from there, we needed to try and keep the backspin rate very similar to Jane's driver, because that's going to help her increase her run out, especially around Northants County that gets quite firm and fast during the summer. But as you can see, from the two improvements from ball speed and then also that launch angle, that has increased Jane's carry by 21 yards. Now, on the golf course, that is huge. Now, from her previous carry, that's given her 20% more carry. As a percentage gain, that is absolutely monumental. And then a total distance difference of 19 yards, which on the golf course with that bit more run out is probably going to transfer into more like 25 yards extra, which on a driver, that's huge. Two to three clubs less going into any green. So also one thing I wanted to change with Jane's flight is her shot shape was a little bit of a draw tendency. So it was a bit of a low draw, which tends to be a bit more tough to control when it does land. So Jane's driver was heavily draw bias. So the new driver that I fitted Jane has a weight port in the back that can adjust draw or fade bias. So we've just set this into the neutral position. That then helped her ball flight out and stopped it turning over to the left. So again, as you can see, we've got a much straighter ball flight, much towards the target line. So 20 yards further, a lot straighter, a lot higher, more controllable. What more could you want from a driver fit? So if you want to talk to anybody in the club about their experience in a driver fitting, feel free to talk to Jane. I'm sure she won't mind talking about her experience, and we can see how we can improve your game by improving your driving.